Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you once again this evening on this very amazing program. I thank you for joining us on this platform wherever you are joining us from. If you are connecting from any part of Biafra land, you are joining from Asia, from Europe, from America, from Australia, from Canada, from New Zealand, wherever you are joining us from, I welcome you. I thank you for being part of this program. Please like and share this program on your platform. If you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to this very channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. I welcome you wherever you are coming from. Remember, this platform where you are watching this program is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information to your doorstep. A platform where we speak on issues that has to do with the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. A platform where we bring you details that is coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. In this very platform, we bring you the details on the recent war that Nigeria has declared against the Biafran people. The second civil war of Biafra is going on as we speak, and Nigeria declared it in the open. First of all, remember, the Chief of Army Staff said it is a jungle warfare, and later he come on and say it is asymmetric warfare. This is what is going on in Biafra land today, and what we do on daily basis is to bring you the update and bring you evidence of this war that is going on, even when they pretend it is not happening. They pretend it's not happening. They hide it. The media, the international media and the conventional media, they all hide it. They want to speak about it. The only place you can find it is on our social media, or you go to the platform of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, on X. You will see evidence to this effect, and you will know it is not a propaganda or a blackmail. It's not a mere hearsay. This is what is happening in Biafra land, and we bring it to your doorstep for you to understand and know the situation. Today is the 30th of June, being Sunday, the last day of the month, and we are here once again to bring you information on things that are happening. Wonderful Biafran. A lot is going on. The Biafran people are facing a lot of intimidation, a lot of dehumanization, and a lot of lives have been lost in Biafra land, and we cannot continue to keep silent. That is why we are reporting these issues, and we bring it to your doorstep for you to understand. It is so sad. It is so sad that many Biafrans are missing. Many Biafrans have been abducted from their various homes by the Nigerian government, and nobody seems to be doing anything. Amnesty International has these informations provided by the Biafrans in names, and there are evidence of it, and yet nothing has been done. One of it is the one that happened that concerns one Sunday Ifedi and his wife, Kalista. They were adopted by Nigerian security agencies from their home in Enugu on 23rd November 2021 over alleged membership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Their children have all dropped out of school in the absence of their parents. This is the kind of thing that they have been doing. This is just one out of many. Parents have been abducted, and the children are left to fend for themselves as orphans. Children are left to fend themselves, and they drop out of school, and children have nobody to take care of. It is happening and have continued for many years. Many are still being held captive. Many, nobody knows their whereabouts. Not because they committed any crime, only that they were identified of being members of IPOB. And some of them are not even members of IPOB. But simply because they are Biafrans, nobody comes for them, nobody talks about them. And today, they are in detention. These are the things we see, and we say we cannot keep silent and continue to watch this happen. These are some of the things we see, and we say we have to fight and make sure that our voice is being heard. That is why we are doing what we are doing today. That is why you see our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, going forward to speak in anger and take every necessary action to make sure that Biafra is safe. As we speak, it is even getting more gruesome. There are some gruesome videos that are emerged today that we saw. Our Prime Minister posted it on his platform. If you want to see, you can go there and see, because we can't post such on YouTube, where a young woman jumped from the bridge and took her own life. A young woman jumped from a bridge and took her own life. It is so sad. And in that very place, he said, it's gruesome scene for those who still think that present economic hardship in the terrorist state called Nigeria is a joke. This woman is another of 3 committed suicide this morning. A mother of 3 took her own life just this morning, 29th. This happened on 29th, this Saturday. On 29th, Saturday, just yesterday, 29th of June, 2024, at Ekpan, Shaguolo Bridge in Warri, Delta State. This is Biafra land. A woman that have 3 children took her own life. She just climbed the bridge and jumped out. She said she is tired of begging and facing insult, plus rejection to feed herself and 3 children, and all effort to even get a manual job has been fruitless as nobody is hiring, and that people even call her lazy without knowing how much is struggling. A confession made by her neighbors last night. Please, we appeal to all Biafrans to hang on. It will soon be over, and we will soon exit Nigeria to a better and well-organized country called United States of Biafra. A lot is really happening. Biafrans, you must be strong. Every Biafra, you must be strong. Taking your life is not an option. We know the difficulties that we have been subjected into. We know the trials where we know the kind of situation that people are in, families are in. But taking your own life is not an option. Try to be a little bit patient. Hang on for a little while. It will all be over very soon. Before you know it, the Egyptian you see today, you shall see it no more. My fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching from, we must continue to encourage each other and support each other the best way we can until this battle is won. The good thing in it is that there is light at the end of the tunnel and victory is sure. It is not maybe. We will win this battle. Definitely, we are going to win. As we speak today, a lot of things is happening. And there's another information coming. Ex-Congressman's firm lobby for African countries in exile. It is now in the public and everybody is now knowing about it, about the lobby group that the Biafra Republic have attached to. The lobby group is not only lobbying for Africa, they're also lobbying for Eritrea and other African governments in exile. Now you understand when we talk about government in exile, it is not only Biafran that have government in exile. There are still other people who are operating with this government in exile, only that Biafrans are the ones that are stronger and more vocal that you can hear about. That is why sometimes some idiots are confused and they don't know things that are happening because they don't pay attention. If you pay attention to events that are happening in the world, you will be able to be carried along and you will not be deceived or confused. The Biafran people are ready to go home. In every day, every time you hear the actions of the Biafrans and the acts, you will know that Biafrans are ready to go home. And we saw a news that came out. Police recruitment, 700 candidates from Abia State who were invited for interview toward recruitment into the Nigerian police force failed to show up. 700 candidates, they failed to show up in Abia State. What does that tell you? That tells you that the Biafran people are completely done with the zoo. For those of you who don't know, those of you who don't still believe it, those of you who still think that you can be able to hide yourself under your so-called one Nigeria, the earlier you begin to pick up your identity as a Biafran, the better for you. If you don't, you are going to regret it because there is no time. No time. You can see it clearly. 700 recruits, 700 people, candidates, they were invited for interview and none of them, not even one, showed up in Biafra land. They said, we are no longer part of it. And that speaks volume. Every Biafra must prepare. We are going home. The delegitimization of the zoo has gone to a different level, and I thank God that the Biafrans are hearing the message. They are getting the message and they're getting it clear. My fellow Biafrans, do not be deceived or distracted. Focus. Focus, we are going home. And our Prime Minister also tweeted on his platform, he said, those running away from Biafra land after they have supported corrupt politicians to create insecurity in our land, we are patiently waiting for them. We are patiently waiting for you people somewhere. That is the word of our Prime Minister. All those people who have connived with the politicians to create chaos in Biafra land and create problem, now they are running away. They are running away and they are going different places to do their businesses. We are waiting for them. And the Prime Minister have made it clear. And I trust him. He doesn't go back on his word. Internet never forgets. Every information is kept for all of you that are sabotaging the freedom of Biafra. In whichever way you are sabotaging the freedom of Biafra, the record is there. And you are going to pay dearly when the time comes. We know where we are waiting for you. Just as Prime Minister have said, when the time comes, you are going to answer for your sin. My fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching from, remember that tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, and it is a sit at home, a special day for us. A day that we come together to show to the whole world that we are not in support of the continuous illegal detention of our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we demand for his unconditional release with immediate effect. On that same Monday, we demonstrate to the whole world that Nigerian government have lost legitimacy in Biafran territory. We take the delegitimization of Nigeria and Biafran territory to the highest level every Monday. And Biafrans are in this all together, unstoppable until we get our freedom. On that same Monday, we show to the world that everyone that is serving the Zoological Republic in Biafran territory have lost legitimacy. They no longer have any legitimacy over Biafra land. And we show the world that the only people today that are in charge, the only government that is in charge in Biafra territory is Biafra Republic government in exile under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. This is a fact that you cannot deny. You can continue to deny it for all I care. Who cares? At the end of the day, the truth is out there for the whole world to see. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are, and the people of the world that are watching, the earlier every one of you come to terms that Biafra must be free, the better for all of us. If you continue to deny the freedom of Biafrans, you are going to continue to face resistance from all angles. Just as our Prime Minister have said, in Biafra, Africa died, and in Biafra, Africa will definitely resurrect. Wherever you're watching me from, I appreciate you. Please like and share this program to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that matters. It is important that people get connected to information that are coming because it is necessary. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. We move airborne.